is the way he challenges the black elite. He talks about the black elite that's on TV and speaks that honest truth that we've always talked about on this platform, that a lot of times the worst ideas get out to the black community because the Negroes on TV care nothing about actually going in and building for the community. And the reason they don't is because if they do that, they'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball. They'll be punished. They'll be taken off the platform and replaced by somebody who plays ball.
Salute. Come on in, guys. You know what you're now watching. You are entering the righteous sphere. We do not cater to any groups. We don't cater to any gangs, religions, feelings, or your emotions. We cater to the truth. We cater to common sense. And we're not going to complicate that, guys. So come on in, y'all. Our fathers expected to protect disrespectful baby mothers. We gonna talk about it today, guys. Yes, we gonna talk about it today. So come on, follow on in. This is the question today, guys, and I want y'all honest answer. I need y'all honest answer. How many of y'all let y'all girlfriend go with their baby father on Mother's Day this past Sunday? How many of y'all let y'all baby mother, not your baby mother, but how many of y'all let y'all girlfriends spend time with their baby daddies? Man, we're going to have a good one today, man. We're going to have a good one today. Let the latecomers file on in. Y'all should have y'all notifications set, man. Your notifications should be set. You know what I mean? Let's get straight on into it, man.
So let me clarify this. Are y'all telling us that if you are not related to us, if you are not dating us, if you're not having some sort of physical relationship to us, if you don't find us attractive, if you don't find us polite enough, kind enough, quiet enough, that our lives are not worth protecting? Is that what you're telling us? Is that the precedent you're setting?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, that's what we saying, ma'am. That's exactly what we saying. One more again, just to make sure we all on the same page. What are you asking me, ma'am?
So let me clarify this. Are y'all telling us that if you are not related to us, if you are not dating us, if you're not having some sort of physical relationship to us, if you don't find us attractive, if you don't find us polite enough, kind enough, quiet enough, that our lives are not worth protecting? Is that what you're telling us? Is that the precedent you're setting?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Guys, we here to ask the question. I asked y'all the question, right? Because I got this from a podcast. So let's get into that right now, guys. And I want y'all to give me y'all honest answer. I want y'all to give me y'all honest answer.
Give me more detail.
I'm just saying.
That's trauma. Somebody left me.
But DJ.
But that
So you saying he beat up the baby mama in front of your kids, but he didn't do anything to your kids, but he did it in front of your kids.
Ain't that the same one that left me?
Let me tell you something.
He said, "F that."
And
my kids straight.
I think that's still traumatized.
Boy, you can see how fake I am when I go in that house. He did what?
Y'all come on, get your stuff. Get your stuff. We finna go. His girl no more is what he's saying.
Yeah. He like, she's not under my protection.
That's her relationship. But
I get that.
If my kids are privy to that, that's a whole different dynamic.
Right, that's different.
I'm gonna have to check them. Like,
maybe
don't be
beat
doing
up,
whatever y'all got going on.
Just maybe beat your
y'all
ass in the
bedroom
away from
Now, already you see there's two different sets of mindsets on us men. Us real men, we know that we are not obligated to protect anybody, bro. We're not obligated, bro. And we not dumb. You see, these sisters think we dumb, bro. Who are you really protecting? You are not protecting your child. You are protecting her. You are protecting her. And she don't deserve your protection. she haven't earned your protection. In fact, she threw your protection away for the guy she with getting the beat down. That, remember, she didn't want your protection, guys. So I asked y'all, right? I posed the question, and look how the question is written. The question is written. Should a weekend dad go to his baby mother's rescue if her new man put hands on her? You're gonna have a lot of people. You're gonna have a lot of people that say, "Oh, it's your baby though, your baby," but he ain't putting hands on the baby, guys. He ain't putting hands on the baby. He putting hands on her. You got to understand, guys. People out here dating and staying in toxic relationships because of the potential, because of what they see in another person. Like you, I hope none of my guys is in a relationship where you know it's toxic. Deep down inside, you know it's toxic, but you steady simping because of the potential you see in this woman, because you want to play the fairy tale. You want to be able to say you got a wife. Saying you got a wife and actually having a wife is two different things, my guy. Two different things, my guy. These women running around here acting like we the bears. So they'd rather a bear protect them now. They run around here talking about they'd rather protection from a bear. Let them. Let them, guys. Let them. You is not obligated to protect nobody. I don't care if she got your kid. I don't care. Because you chasing that coochie. You trying to protect that coochie. You think that it's a chance. You know what I mean? You gotta get that alpha male mindset on you, man. You got to smash and then get on to the next. Get back to your purpose. You know what I mean? We got a new ad-lib over here, guys. We got a new one. It's the alpha male mindset over here. We ain't got time to play.
We're gonna smash tomorrow night and then we're gonna move on. That's how it is. That's what greatness is. We don't sit in it. We're worried about the next goal.
Exactly. All right, so protect your coochies, man. But let's get into this.
Give me more detail.
I'm just saying.
That's
Like,
trauma.
Somebody left me.
But DJ,
For that.
So you saying he beat up the baby mama in front of your kids, but he didn't do anything to your kids, but he did it in front of your kids.
Ain't that the same one that left me?
let me tell you something.
he said,
Yes. The same way women will say.
All right, hold on. We're getting ahead of ourselves. But he didn't touch your kid. He didn't touch your kid. So that's her being irresponsible. Again, she says that you're the irresponsible one. She said you irresponsible. She won't let you the weekend dad because you the irresponsible one. That's the narrative she created on you, Mr. Superman. You know what I mean? Mr. Captain Saberho. Remember, she ran around the town painting herself as the victim at your expense. And you going over there to do what? Remember I told y'all yesterday? Until they get tired of their own mess, what they're going to do? They're going to repeat the pattern, guys. So you mean to tell me she managed to get out of you because you was the abuser. You was the narcissist and all of that other shit she painted on you. And wow, she ran into another one and we dumb, right? It's not her. Man, bro, it be her. Now you go over there and go play Captain Save-A-Ho and get your head knocked off. Then what happened? Because ultimately, you are the protection for your child. For your child. So if you go over there trying to protect her and get your head knocked off, who gonna protect your child? Because one thing I know for sure, she gonna find herself in a new relationship with a new abuser, and then your child dead, your child still there, and you gone now. You gone now. So in that instance, I'm not doing a damn thing. I'm gonna sit my ass right back. You're not gonna be able to manipulate a real nigga with that kid. Man. He gonna beat the hell out of you. If he hit the kid, he going to jail, and I'm getting my kid after. But I no way, shape, or form am I running to your crib. Any other time I run to your crib, I get access denied. Any other time I run to your crib Access denied. So no, we not doing that. We not. You could be upset, cry me a river.
Like y'all want people to get up and get out the house and go put money into a day where y'all don't even value mothers. Y'all don't value them. Y'all treat them like shit. There's no resources. They don't give a fuck. You go to work and your kid gets sick and now you can't go back to work. Who came up with this shit? Who came up with this shit? Who came up with this shit?
The original American woman, and you followed them. The original American woman came up with this dumb shit called feminism, called women's suffrage. Women want to vote, right? And y'all followed. That's who came up with it. I mean, I like to see a bitch cry too. So let me hear that again.
Like y'all want people to get up and get out the house and go put money into a day where y'all don't even value mothers. Y'all don't value them. Y'all treat them like shit. There's no resources. They don't give a fuck. You go to work and your kid gets sick and now you can't go back to work. Who came up with this shit? Who came up with this shit? Who came up with this shit?
God damn, yo. I told you who came up with it. Why did you follow it, man? Why did you follow?
Ladies and gentlemen, so here's why black kids are growing up without fathers to care for them. This is why black children are growing up with fathers without caring for them, because here I am coming to pick up my children, to pick up my kids on my weekend from school, and their mother is prohibiting me from doing that. It's making a big scene in front of the school, stopping me from taking my children on my weekend.
You're making scenes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Can you get the camera on my face? The car is this way, guys. Come on.
Come on, son. You going?
No, stop. All right.
You're gonna hurt me.
Go show me in the contract where that is, and you can take them. You can take them. You can take the kids. Show me right now in the contract where it says that, and you can take them right now.
Police.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Bitch said, police. You can't make this shit up. She said, police. Yo, man, you are doing parental alienation. And who said they were going to run over there when somebody go upside her head? Who said they was going to go protect them babies when somebody go upside her head? Who Captain Save-A-Ho? Let me check my chat out real quick, yo. Who Captain Save-A-Ho today? You know what I mean? We having a real conversation. We gonna talk about this. We gonna talk about this, yo. Cause we not obligated. We not obligated. Let me see what my chat talking about. She's a narcissist, my G. You already know it. Do you have do you not have a house to argue in? I don't know. They might be talking about the people in the content. A bitter beast. Beastie. My guy, Flavelli, salute. Please stop. Who you talking about? Her with the parental alienation, right? You talking about the parental alienation, right? Because that we tired of seeing that, right? We tired of seeing that. Them kids need their father. They need to see men and women solve problems so they don't think it's all about what the women say. You know what I mean? Because women are not the truth. Women are not the truth for proof. DJ Chocolate, what's going on, man? I see you got a wrench. I see you earned the wrench, man, because you be real. You be real, bro. That's all about. It's not about right or wrong. It's about being real. Some things we gonna agree on and some things that we not. But that don't mean you ain't worthy of a wrench. See? Real is right. Real is fair. My girl, I'm gonna drop the link, man. I definitely want to hear what you got. Black people are screwed. Yeah, they is. That's why I do this, to unscrew them. I do this to unscrew them, bro. You know what I mean? Because the message here is sisters not gonna fix themselves until they see that they are the problem. And they don't see that they the problem, they just gonna keep going on to the next nigga and to the next nigga, and then every nigga ain't gonna be shit after a while. When that's a whole lie. That's a whole crab leg. Do you have breast implants? Yeah, you born with it, or you born with it, or you born without it. But you better go get it if it ain't in you. If it ain't in you, you gotta go get it. You know what I mean? All right, but let's keep it moving. Yo. Hold on. I cut that off too, brother.
Give me more detail.
I'm just saying.
That's
like,
trauma.
Tell me the left me.
But DJ.
But that,
So you saying he beat up the baby mama in front of your kids, but he didn't do anything to your kids, but he did it in front of your kids.
ain't that the same one that left me?
Let me tell you something.
He said, "F that."
And my
Beat
kids
up.
straight.
I think that's still
But they got
that's still
But
traumatized.
It's still traumatized your kids.
Boy, you can see how fake I am when I go in the house. He did what?
Y'all come on, get your stuff.
Come on, get your
Y'all
stuff.
get your stuff. We finna go. His girl no more is what he's saying. He
Yeah.
like, you know,
She's not under my
that's
protection.
her relationship. But
I get
if
that.
my kids are privy to that, that's a whole different dynamic.
Right, that's different.
I'm gonna have to check them. Like,
Maybe
don't be
beat
doing
up-
whatever
Then
y'all
why he
got
beat you
going
up?
on.
Just maybe beat your
y'all
ass
get
in the
on
bedroom
that.
away from the kids.
Think about it. Ain't no way, Jose. No, I ain't got. I'ma have to check her. Why you got to go check him? She's irresponsible. She got the baby in a toxic environment, but she run around town telling everybody he can't go with the dad because the dad is inconsistent. All the shit that she make up. But y'all niggas is a fool if you move. If you move a muscle, you a dummy.
So let me clarify this. Are y'all telling us that if you are not related to us, if you are not dating us, if you're not having some sort of physical relationship to us, if you don't find us attractive, if you don't find us polite enough, kind enough, quiet enough, that our lives are not worth protecting? Is that what you're telling us? Is that the precedent you're setting?
Yes, bitch. Yes.
Yes. The same way women will say, you're not my family, you're not someone I'm romantically involved with, you're not tall enough, handsome enough, rich enough, smart enough. I don't owe you a smile. I don't owe you words of encouragement. I don't owe you respect. I don't owe you any kind of gratitude. Men will hold the doors open for women and they won't even say thank you because I don't know you. The same way when you see a man down on his luck, you judge and laugh instead of offering him words of encouragement, speaking life into him. Why should I do that? That's a stranger. Things that don't cost you anything.
Right.
You will not give to a man that you don't know, you don't want. But y'all expect these men who don't know you, don't owe you anything, and they have their own families at home that they need to get back to. Y'all expect those men to lay their life on the line for you when y'all can't even give them a hi, smile, or a thank you. Oh, okay.
Exactly, bro. Everybody not dumb. Everybody not dumb, man. Everybody not dumb. Where that crying one at?
Like, y'all want people to get up and get out the house and go put money into a day where y'all don't even value mothers. Y'all don't value them. Y'all treat them like shit. There's no resources. They don't give a fuck. You go to work and your kid gets sick and now you can't go back to work. Who came up with this shit? Who came up with this shit?
That's salute to all my stay-at-home wives doing their thing. You know what I mean? Just listening and following the man's lead. You know what I mean? Salute to y'all, yo. My guy asked yesterday. He asked if LaFan was she a white girl because her inner spoke outer yesterday. You know what I mean? When you hear LaFan speak, she sounds so proper. She sounds so at peace because she's not around. She's not in them streets. She's not around all that masculinity and all that negativity, all that type of energy. So sometimes you're a mistake a sister with sense for a white girl, but it'd be a whole sister, bro. Whole African American. She just was raised by a sister with some sense, and it trickled down. You know what I mean? Not every one of our sisters got that generational curse in them. Some of our sisters had a daddy, and that's why they know. They know. You know what I mean? But a lot of them didn't, y'all. Unfortunately, a lot of them didn't. You know what I mean?
We're gonna smash tomorrow night, and then we're gonna move on. That's how it is. That's what greatness is. We don't sit in it. We're worried about the next goal.
Facts.
Nope, because they don't owe that to you. They don't owe that to you. You think they owe it to you because you're a man. You're supposed to help. You're supposed to save random strangers. They tried that. You know what y'all did? Press charges. Said,
exactly.
Stay out our business.
Yep.
Didn't press charges against the person that was beating you.
Whoa, wait a minute, because that's another thing. You gonna go run your ass, jump your ass in her business, and get your ass put in jail. Whole time, homie gonna come home, sleep, go right back to her, and cuffing them cheeks in front of your kid. You's a dummy, bro. She's spot on, though. Ain't they gonna call the cops on it? How many? That's why the jails is. You heard it, right? Look, hold on. Look. Example.
Ladies and gentlemen, so here's why black kids are growing up without fathers to care for them. This is why black children are growing up with fathers without caring for them, because here I am coming to pick up my children, to pick up my kids on my weekend from school, and their mother is prohibiting me from doing that. It's making a big scene in front of the school, stopping me from taking my children on my weekend.
You're making the scene.
Yeah.
Can you get the camera on my face? The car is this way, guys. Come on.
Come on, son. You going?
No, stop. All right.
You're gonna hurt me.
You're hurting.
Go show me in the contract where that is, and you can take them. You can take them. You can take the kids. Show me right now in the contract where it says that, and you can take them right now.
Police.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Incredible, yo. She said, police. Shorty wasn't lying. Old girl wasn't lying.
Nope, because they don't owe that to you. They don't owe that to you. You think they owe it to you because you're a man. You're supposed to help. You're supposed to save random strangers. They tried that. You know what y'all did? Press charges. Said, stay out our business. Didn't press charges against the person that was beating you. Accused them of assault. Or they died trying to save you. Random strangers. And then you dog them out when you're in the store. You dog them out at the gas station. They tell you you look nice. You roll your eyes. You're just mean. You're mean to women too. Like it's not. I mean, on here y'all are all yes queen, but in real life y'all are mean. Y'all are mean.
We know that. We know they funny style to each other. We done saw mad videos over here how they do each other. In fact, later on I gotta bring that video because we gotta update something. Remember the sister that got acid thrown on her by her sister? She did a recent update and she's doing better. She got like 3 surgeries done. She still need 1 more. And we'll be talking about that one later on today. You know what I mean? Because we got more love for black women. Little do they know. We got more love for our sisters than our sisters got for their sisters.
What's up? Girl, what you pushing up on me like that for?
I'm trying to see what's going on. What's good?
Look, girl, today ain't nothing but the second. Don't come pushing up on me about no money. I just filed my taxes. I don't have no money.
Okay.
Don't come pushing up on me like that.
Tone it
Don't
down.
come pushing up on me like that. I don't have no money. I just filed my taxes.
Okay, but the IRS opened 2 days ago.
What you following me for?
The IRS.
I don't care nothing about no IRS opening.
IRS opened 2 days
I just filed my taxes. I don't have the money. Okay? I don't have no money. Stop following me.
Ma'am.
Stop following me. I don't care what you saying. I just filed my taxes. I don't have no money. Stop pushing up on me.
You was in that store right there.
Stop following me, ma'am. Stop following me around. When I get the money, I give it to you. You keep following me, you ain't gonna get nothing.
You need to get it.
You keep following me, you ain't gonna get nothing.
You need to get it.
I'm telling you, keep following me, you ain't gonna get nothing. Stop following me. I done asked you nicely. Stop following me.
You need to get. You won't claim them no more.
Don't worry about it. Guess what? You won't get the money that I'm supposed to give you this year. How about that? Stop following me. Stop following me.
Fellas, stay out these women business. I know some of y'all that'll go try to help your girl in this situation. It's a female on female situation. And I know some of you that are programmed to go help out. Look out for the cookout. Son, mind your business. Leave these women in their new situations and their friendships, relationships alone, bro. If something happened to your child, wait for it to happen, because you, in this type of world, in order for us men to get custody of our child, something got to happen. So don't go help her prevent something from happening so she can continue to hold custody and continue to put that child in a fucked up situation. You mind your business, you wait, let it happen, and then go get your fucking kid, bro. That's what you do. You don't got to go swoop in and be no Captain Save-A-Ho, because that's all you're going to do. You're going to prevent the inevitable by doing that. That's what she wants you to do, sir.
I'm telling you, he's not fucking going. Nigga, you ain't had my child the whole year. He's not going with you. Come on.
Who you want to go? You want to go with me or him?
You trying to take off. Nigga, you got to pay child support.
Call the police.
Come on.
Call the police. Come on, now.
You sure you gonna be in jail, though?
Yeah. You good.
You gonna be in jail, whatever.
Come on, don't cry, bro.
I don't want you to go in jail.
Slap me, nigga. Slap me, nigga.
Let me hug him, man. I'm about to hug him, man. You got me fucked up.
Boy.
Give me a hug.
Boy.
Call your pussy ass nigga come fight.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Y'all going to go rescue her, right? Now, her pussy, the pussy ass nigga he talking about start beating on her. You gonna go rescue her for the baby, right? You got to start using your logic. You got to unhook. You got to unhook. It is cause we raised by single mothers, so we just be feeling sorry. We start to tolerate and then be conditioned to the sob story that she sold us. You know, we rarely verify the whole facts on our mama stories now. We don't verify the whole facts on our mama stories. We don't check the cat facts on our mama. Drizzle. We believe everything she said. And that's what that's the vibe y'all take into your relationship with women. You know what I'm talking about? Because y'all be dating the potential. Stop dating the potential. Stop simping on the potential in these women, bro. That shit you saw in the movie, these women ain't got it in them. They didn't watch the movies you watched, sir. They watched the movies that was telling them, don't stop, get it. Bro, and you sitting there trying to play the Walt Disney fairy tale, the knight in shining armor, and you heard the movie that they watched, bro? Don't stop, get it. And you want to play, you know what I mean, house and shit. Like, they ain't trying to play house no more, bro. You got the...
We're going to smash tomorrow night, and then we're going to move on. That's how it is. That's what greatness is. We don't sit in it. We're worried about the next goal.
Exactly, bro. Get back to your purpose and get back to your purpose. All right, y'all. Let's get some education on. But no, sister has something else she wanted to say to y'all.
But all of a sudden, damsel in distress, when you want it. That's not how life works. That's not how life works. You don't get to do everything you want to do. And then all of a sudden, people come out of the woodwork. You know, y'all love to say the word karma. It's karma. Now, did she deserve to get hit in the face with a brick? No. But you want a random stranger to come in and save her so he can get hit in the head with a brick. He might have wife and kids at home. You don't know.
Right.
Nor do you care. You care about your own self-preservation, but he ain't supposed to care about his. Okay? Well, my daughter One of them wanted to get buck. She wanted to bulk up a little bit. So my husband stood in the corner. He watched the conversation. Then she got a little too buck. He jacked up. And then, the next day she's, oh, I can't believe that. Jack me up like that. Da, 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 da. Why? Because he's there to preserve his wife. He's there to protect me. He's not going to sit there and watch that and allow that to happen. So yeah, even daughters, even children, when they get too buck, oh yeah, they protect who they're loyal to. You claim they ain't loyal to nothing. Oh, but hey, I need your help now. Can you hang my TV? Can you change my tire? Can you get my oil changed? Can you do all this? Now I'm going to treat you like shit when you walk off. And I'm going to treat you like shit if I ever see you in the street. Because I'm like I don't know who you are. But right now, I need you. Now be the man that I need you to be. Random stranger. But I'm going to treat you like shit when the next time I see you. No. You created this. You did this. I've always said, you can do what you want to do, but you don't get to pick the consequences because you don't control other people. That's what y'all women don't realize. You don't control other people, and you could dog them out all you want. Guess what? He going home, and you still mad.
She absolutely right, yo. She absolutely 100% right. And you mad. You still mad, y'all. God damn, yo. Let's get into some real shit now, man. Let's get into the work, man. Guys, y'all gotta learn how to set boundaries, man. That's why I started the live off like, yo, how many of y'all let y'all girlfriend go with her baby father for Mother's Day? Because a lot of y'all don't know how to set boundaries, man. A lot of y'all let these chicks walk all over y'all because y'all see what the potential they have. And most of y'all just be following y'all niggas is stupid, yo. Just God damn it.
Got a big old booty, and everybody says she's a fine booty. The booty is where the doo-doo is, boy. Put there by God, that's the garbage can. So how you get so messed up with this white boy? You think the bigger the booty, the finer it is. That's like going to Kmart. You see a big old garbage can, that's the filth. And now we can convince her she wants switching that big old booty and all of that. It ain't nothing but doo-doo in there.
Boy, you gotta earn it. Say you don't know how to love. When your self-esteem is where it should be and you understand how relationships work and that people have the right to, date, vet out, move how they want to move. When you see that someone is moving in a direction that doesn't match with where you thought y'all was going, you communicate and you pull back and set more boundaries. You don't even have to leave them alone. You have to allow less access until things actually line up to where it looks like you should head down that direction. Long story short, she ignored a lot of the red flags that show her that the person was dealing with somebody else, end up making moves, life decisions to, rearrange her life for them to kind of connect. And then boom, you end up in a space where you realize exactly what I already knew hits the fan in a way to where now I'm embarrassed by it, right? I'm saying that to say this. A lot of y'all don't realize, when it comes to your ex, your baby daddy, your baby mama, somebody you used to deal with, when y'all separate or when things occur to where you realize this is not what we were working towards. This is not what you led me on to believe or I led myself on to believe. You then have to establish boundaries to where the person has less access to you, right? So a lot of y'all don't realize, okay, if I'm dating someone and then things take a different turn and it's not what I think, I need to limit their access, meaning the amount of phone access you have to me, the amount of physical access.
Yo, you peddling today, love, man. Fuck all that. Fathers, yo, when you end these relationships with your baby mother, it's over. End the relationship with your baby mother, bro. Don't be letting her have all this access to you because it's control, bro. And the only thing she can control is herself. So the answer is no. You are not obligated to protect nothing that is disloyal to you. It's not in your chain, right? You serve God, you submit to God, and you only owe loyalty to the person that submit to you. She didn't submit to you, sir. You don't owe her shit.
You have to me, the amount of fucking we doing, the amount of exchange of personal information needs to slow down. I need to retract some in order for me to get in a space where I can move forward with this relationship and not feel used up and not feel like I am a victim and not feel like someone's doing something to me. Y'all understand what I'm explaining? Everybody clear on this part, right?
If you don't set those beginning boundaries immediately, once y'all break up, if you don't set those boundaries, bro, you will then take those same traits that you used to survive that bum-ass relationship into the new relationship with you, bro, and sabotage your whole shit. Sabotage your whole shit, bro. This is why, for my fellas, once you break up with your baby moms, once she ditched you because she found you in Walmart, but she be watching TV and she want a Saks Fifth Avenue nigga. You have a baby with her, she kick your ass to the curb, right? And then you level up and you get you another shorty, right? This is why it hurts so bad for her, because she lose access and control over you. Because even up until you found that new girl, she had access and control over you, bro. You know what I mean? She had it. You know you did, because you always had that little window where you thought you could get back in there for the kid, though. You know what I mean? That's why you would run your ass over there fighting for somebody, her new toxic relationship. That's why you would run your ass over there. But you know what time it is, bro. You had that window open, bro. It's a spiritual war. This is spiritual warfare, right? When I tell you, these women is Lilith. Modern women have the Lilith spirit, right? Lilith didn't want Adam. She left Adam, ran off. Said, no, fuck you, yo. I'm not getting on the bottom. I'm gonna be on top of nothing. Dipped on him. She came back, saw him with a whole new chick. God made him a whole new female. And what happened? Then what happened? It was over from there. It was over from there. I'll let you tell it. But it's a spiritual thing, guys. When you let it go, you let it go. It's over. No more access to you, bro. She can't control you, but it hurt her heart when you get a new girl, because she knows she's supposed to lose access to you now. But some of them will still try you, bro. Some of them will still try you, and it be on you now, sir, because you will sabotage your whole shit. Bitch would be so, yo, man, listen, these women will play you, bro. I done got text message from my baby moms, co-parenting baby moms, at 4, 5 in the morning. Like, yo, ma'am, what if I had a sister here next to me? How disrespectful would that be from you to the sisterhood, to your very own sisterhood? You know what I mean? Like, they will try you, bro, because it's all about control. Whole time, guys, I ain't even gonna tell you they business, because they're having niggas sitting up next to them. They're having niggas sitting up next to them, guys. There's women that went on a date with their baby father and they got a boyfriend. They got a simp soldier in the crib. He watched the kids. He watched that man and her baby while the baby daddy took her for Mother's Day, because niggas be stuck in this delusion, bro. Niggas be all engulfed in this stupid shit, bro. That better not have been none of my good breads, bro. That better not have been none of my good breads, bro. You got to cut a bitch off, bro. No, you cannot meet my new girl. No. And that don't mean I can't see my child. You not meeting her. You not bringing none of that old shit to my new shit. No.
You're in a relationship, things going good until they're not. Red flags start occurring, or just things start coming up that makes you question, like, us being able to move forward based on what we've been talking about, right? Everybody clear on this, right? So you limit access so that the person is earning layers to you, right? You're allowing them to, you know, whatever it is that you feel like y'all doing, you're allowing them to work towards it. And if they put in the work, it's something they actually want. This is a crossroads where a lot of y'all go wrong. So for example, the one-on-one I was doing yesterday, I explained to her, okay, when you started actually seeing physical signs that he's dealing with someone else, like you said, y'all dating still within your first year or whatever, it makes sense that he may still be trying to get rid of or wean out of older situations, but you have to like actually set some boundaries and allow less access. When you realize,
sisters, that's why y'all date wrong. I told y'all this, right? Dating is dating, bro. You let a person get a chance to get their stuff on. They could be dating whoever they want to date. During the dating stage is where you start to like the person a lot, right? And then you, if you really like them, then you know what you got to do. You got to know, you know what you got to do. You got to start weaning off those little inbox ones, those ones in your DMs. You got to start weaning off of those, like you, because the marriage gonna come when you is dead serious, when you mentally lock with that man, when you mentally lock with one man and that man mentally lock with you, and y'all take that condom off, then y'all married. Y'all married then. Once y'all do it like that, y'all married. Y'all married. All that extra shit that they got y'all doing, walking down the aisle, paying $200 for nosy people plates that ain't gonna do nothing but talk about you. Y'all dumb. Y'all buying in to the system. The same system y'all sit up here and talk and act like y'all know so much about. But they red pill.
okay, I'm seeing blatant physical red flags that there is someone else or some other female in the picture. Now you need to cut that, lessen the sex, or stop it. The communication needs to change because, of course, if you're giving someone the same access to you while they're showing you, and they know that you seeing this shit because you saying stuff about it. They know she's seeing that I'm dealing with other people, but I still get to fuck. I still get to come over. We still talking about our future. We still talking about doing businesses together. We still talking about dealing with one another. Like, you're teaching a person how to treat you and what you will tolerate, like based on what you're being okay with. Y'all understand that, right? And a lot of y'all be like, well, I don't understand. Like, why would they keep dealing with me if they got other stuff going on with other people? Why would you keep dealing with them if you know they have stuff going on with other people? Well, love, he was lying or she be lying, but you're lying to yourself by sitting there moving forward, listening to lies that you know are lies. Y'all understand this, right? Like me and the lady yesterday on the one-on-one, it got very deep because, you know, she was just being brutally honest. And, you know, she posed the question at times that, like, you know, I don't understand why. Hold on, let me get Facebook right. Understand why, you know, why you telling me all these lies? Like, why lie about it? Just be real about what you got going on. It's like, well, didn't you know the shit really didn't sound right based on what you were seeing? Yeah, but I'm just saying, be real. But you're not actually being real with yourself. The fact that you seeing signs, ignoring them, going along with what somebody telling you. We talking about businesses and we talking about moving together. And you got to ask yourself, you're discussing forward progress with somebody that you can clearly see they're not even being honest about where y'all at right now. That's you doing your own self an injustice. Y'all understand what I'm explaining so far? A lot of y'all that feel like you was a victim of somebody cheating on you, trying you was a victim of your damn self. Of your own neglect on your own mental. I want to make sure we all on the same page.
One thing I had to work on, right? And I know this is y'all weakness. So even you dudes, especially you ones raised by a single moms, because this was one of my flaws that I had to get rid of. I called it the want to see. That wanting to see shit, you want to see. Some of us sit around so long when we supposed to get the fuck out of Dodge, but we want to see. You just want to see. You got to get that out of you. You got to get that want to see bug out of you, bro. You know what I mean? Because that'll have you want to see until shit hits you in your head. Now you're hurting. You know what I mean? Now you're hurting. You got to be proactive, my guy. Don't be reactive. Don't be reacting all of the time. That's what that want to see shit I have you do. You know what I mean? Move your feet. Fuck that want to see.
Y'all understand this, right? Somebody said all facts. Exactly, Deja. Feelings versus logic. And that's exactly what I explained to her last night. Now, she kept it all the way real. She was explaining that, I like him. I still love him. I care about him. Okay, but there is other stuff going on with other women. You have already allowed him full access to you, and he didn't choose. So if you just keep going along, you're showing that you're no different than anybody. Oh, but love, I ain't like them. Yes, you are. No, I ain't, because I got... Yes, you are. Well, what you mean? He able to fuck them, ain't he? Yeah, I kind of knew he probably was fucking with somebody else because we, live in different areas. Okay, boom, he able to fuck you. Yeah, we been fucking. Okay, he have access to you. Yeah, he can call them. Yeah, he be calling them. Y'all talking about moving forward and moving together and doing business. And yep. And what you think he discussing with them? Y'all the same. A lot of y'all don't understand. You're the same until you're different. Shit is good until it's not. You are not any better than any other woman that somebody dealing with, or hell, even for y'all men. You ain't no different than the girl baby daddy if the same access is allowed and you guys aren't moving or doing anything in any value to where it makes them start to move different in the direction of like, I value this. I want to build with this differently than what I did with other relationships. Your ass to them ain't no different. Now to yourself, you might feel like you're better, or you're somehow on a higher level, or I ain't your baby mama, or man, that nigga ain't got shit on me. But the fact that you're being done the same way they being done, y'all ain't no different.
Yeah, what she trying to say, guys, is y'all walking around here lying to each other all day. I ain't saying be mean to one another, but y'all do not be telling the truth to one another. Y'all do not be telling the truth. Y'all don't be having truthful conversations. You know what I mean? Y'all don't have truthful conversations where y'all sit down with each other, like really sit down and express what you need from the other person, how you feel. Like, y'all don't do that. Y'all do not. Y'all be busting it wide open with one another, playing house, acting like grown-ups and shit, doing what you saw your parents do, and y'all never sit down and have a conversation like, yo, all right, we you know what I mean? For in the beginning or in the ending. In the beginning of the relationship or in the ending. Yeah, I really don't. Open your mouth, fellas. Tell the truth. Talk. If she leave, then you know what time it is. She like everybody else. She's just like everybody else. Bogged out now. Mental health issues. But leave, bro.
A lot of y'all, a person telling you a lie, but because you want what y'all saying y'all building, you will just believe it and move forward as if you were blindly lied to. Most of y'all that get on a one-on-one with me, when you start to tell the story, and then I actually make you go back and go over certain details, it be clear you already knew what was going on before shit hit the fan. It's a lot of y'all, it ain't until the ex-girl pop up or the ex-nigga text something to the phone that you act like, how about out the blue, this happened. But when I go back and ask you certain, it wasn't no out the blue. You was literally ignoring the red flags, believing them little vibes a bitch giving you based on what you want shit to be.
Potential. That's that potential joint we was talking about.
It's definitely all people problems. Because I do one-on-ones with white people, black people, wealthy people, poor people, Asian people, fucking Jamaican people. It really don't matter.
It really don't, though. They always want to bring the color into it, though. It really don't matter. I don't know why they always want to bring the color into it, man. That shit crazy.
It really don't matter. Boundaries. When you're dating, if you don't have boundaries and a person doesn't have to do anything to earn you, your ass gonna end up in a space where every other relationship, you're giving away more than what you should and the shit don't go nowhere. And this go for men as well. You get with females, you know, y'all dealing with them, then you find out, oh, she's still dealing with her baby daddy. Or, oh, because most people, when they separate from an ex, they don't even address the changes and the boundaries that need to be put in place. Like a lot of y'all, you ain't with your baby daddy no more, but the nigga still could call your phone any time of the day and night, and no, it don't just have to be about the kid. A bitch just got access to you, and even if it is about the kid, y'all still don't put limitations on the access that a person has with you. This is why when you get in relationships, they don't have no respect for what you have going on, because in all reality, where you got shit set up, you ain't got it set up to be respected.
Yo, baby daddies, you is not obligated to call your baby moms, bro. Stop. Come up out of that spell and brainwash. You is not obligated to call her, bro. For your child, you're lying, bro. You're fucking lying, bro. And she done got you manipulated and hooked. You know what I mean? Shit be natural. Shit normally be natural, a natural thing. When you end that relationship, you set it up. This is what boundaries is. When you in that relationship, yo, listen, I would like to be able to call my daughter in the morning before she go to school. You know what I mean? I think that's the most important time for us to call our children. Like, I want to call my son in the morning, right before he go into the school and be entering and into that system, into that border ed that is crucial. I don't want him to not like the border ed, but I don't want him to really be worshipy and listen. So I want to talk to him. You know what I mean? And that's it. And that's what we're gonna do. You know what I mean? That so any other time, unless it's an emergency, then you know what I mean, you already know what time it is. And that's best, because when it is an emergency, you like, oh shit, she calling me? So you know it's an emergency. But all that anytime you want, nah, yo, my new girl don't like that. My new girl ain't going for all that. And your new man shouldn't allow you to be calling me like this.
You ain't had no conversations about this is the scope of how we're going to communicate with the kids. Here is what you cannot do anymore. Here is what I don't want to talk about. Here is what I will not discuss with you. Here is what I won't be doing.
And you could do that. You could do that, fellas. Just because you had a baby with a member, it take two to make a baby. All right, well, it take two to raise one and two to communicate too, motherfucker. You know what I mean? And I'm communicating to you what I do not want and what I'm not going for and what I don't stand for. And you're allowed to communicate to me. And that's what communication is. And then we'll go from there. But under no circumstance does you just get to control and blindly control this whole situation because we had a baby, because you allowed me access. I did not grape you, ma'am. I did not grape you. It take two to have unprotected sex, bitch. I did not grape you. So we not going to play like, all right, because you have my baby, you get to control me, you get to get in toxic relationships, and then I got to go run over there because of my baby. No. I'm going to sit right here, and I'm going to watch you. I'm going to watch you.
Y'all don't do that and stand on it. This is why your old relationships trickle over into your new. And then a lot of y'all, you in a new relationship wide open. So you wide open to an ex, you wide open to the current situation, and you wonder why all the shit messy. I'm glad you admitted that, Teresa, because that's true for a lot of people. They hear what the fuck they want to hear. Regardless of what's going on, a bitch go with whatever the fuck they feel like makes sense for what they want. At least I can say the chick I did the one-on-one with yesterday, she was real honest. She was like, I still want to be with him. Even after another bitch popped up, even after, and it was based on, I just had to bring to her attention, it's the potential you want to be with. It's not exactly him.
Again, they all run around here sexing the same nigga. You see it? They all run around here sexing the same man, yo. You know he got a girl, but you still want to be with him. Listen, guys, listen, listen. This is why the stats show, and this is exactly what the stats show. Only a small portion of men are getting these women pregnant. Only a small portion of men are getting these women pregnant. So what do that mean, guys? Because these women stay pregnant. That means these women are fucking the same man. It's simple math, yo. It's like real easy, like basic shit.
And that's true for a lot of people. That's in situations where you're not being treated the way you want to be treated. You're not being respected by the female the way you want to be respected. Like, you really just, you want to be with them if they got it together. But what's going on now, that's not what you actually want to be with. That's why you're upset. Boundaries. And then the next thing is, if you cannot manage your emotions, you won't be able to logically and practically set boundaries. You won't be able to separate what you feel from what's actually going on. And a lot of y'all, people can tell you ain't got much self-esteem. I don't give a fuck how good you look, how much money you got, because you're willing to rearrange your life right away when they haven't even shown you anything of value. And people be knowing this. If y'all don't think that niggas and bitches be like, don't...
They be knowing this, but they taught how to date wrong. Remember, I told you, down to the way we date is wrong. Is wrong, all wrong. Because it's like, as soon as you go on one date with him, shit, he kiss you, or you really, really like him, you lock into him. Oh, this is my boyfriend. That's not how it works. You never give yourself time to really learn this boy. Bro, you never gave yourself time to learn, shorty, and you already given her all your resources, bro. The whole purpose of dating is to go out, yo. Fuck all the details of who's spending what. When you doing this dating thing, you're just going out. You made a contract that I find you attractive, you find me attractive, and we're gonna go out. You know what I mean? And learn each other. So now I'm putting you on my phone, you put me in your phone. I don't give a fuck who else is in that phone. You are not gonna care who else is in my phone. That's none of your business. That's how that works, guys. Because if I really, really, really like you, then whoever's in my phone gonna magically disappear when it's time to lock in with you, depending on how much access you give me. You hear that, sis? Because if you give me the whole cow, you know what I mean? If you give me the milk and the whole cow, sis, you're done.
We're gonna smash tomorrow night, and then we're gonna move on. That's how it is. That's what greatness is. We don't sit in it. We're worried about the next goal.
Be knowing that I just started fucking with the little bitch and she already talking about this and that and she loved me so much, and this is one of the #1 things I be hearing dudes talk about. It's how they dating y'all, or they talking to y'all, or y'all done fucked, or y'all fucking around, or whatever you want to call it, and bitch, you already acting like you head over fucking heels. And the nigga be knowing, I ain't did shit to earn this bitch. Like, I ain't did nothing for a bitch to like me this much. Half the time, nigga be knowing, bitch, I'm in survival mode. I ain't even got enough going on for a bitch to like me this much. And
we're gonna smash tomorrow night, and then we're gonna move on. That's how it is. That's what greatness is. We don't sit in it. We're worried about the next goal.
And y'all try to like guilt trip a bitch on seeing value in you based on like you caring so much, but they be knowing like something wrong with you because this don't even make sense. Right away, like, can fuck raw, come over, be around your kids. You talking about rearranging your life, like you ready to bust everything open, let a bitch in. A bitch ain't even have to shit that you don't gotta work for, even when it's valuable. A lot of times, a bitch don't take it as being valuable. It's like when you give somebody some shit that you see value in, and it might be valuable, but they ain't have to do no work for it, so they treat it regular. They treat it like it ain't much.
You see how they do the projects, right? You see how they do the projects. You see their elevators, and it's they give them people that stuff, and they don't care. They don't take care of that shit. Niggas sleep in the hallway, piss in the hallway, cause it's given. Anything given is not gonna be cherished, cause they ain't work for it. You see how you work for your dollar, and you see how you is, cause you work for that. Sad shit.
You ever gave somebody some shit that was real expensive? They don't really understand how expensive it was or what it took for you to get it. So they treating it like it's just some regular shit. Buy one of these 8-9-year-olds some designer shoes. Shoes cost about $800-900. Them kids don't understand what the fuck that mean. They out here on the playground scuffing them bitches up. You looking crazy like them shoes cost $900. Kid jumping out the tire swing, bitch, jumping in dirt on the race, going out in the road, racing and shit. You sitting back crying about the value of the shit, but the person don't understand what the fuck it costs. I'm loyal to you. I love.
Yeah, she's saying it, and so don't go over your head. Those of y'all that just now tuning in, she's equating that to how people give themselves. People let everybody get access to them. Like when you give people access to you, you don't value yourself, and you must not be one of those that value yourself. Because those of us that value ourselves, let me tell you something, bro. I got 6 family members, and y'all my friends. Because everybody can't get access to me. Because in order to gain access to me and come sit up around me, you got to be in your reality. And I can't lie. Don't get me to lie. You're not gonna get me to lie. If you try to co-sign some shit, I'm gonna tell the truth, and that's gonna embarrass you. So people don't like that shit because people want to lie all day. And I'm talking family, friends, all that shit. And people know in order to be around Mr. Goodbrad, Gus, you got to be able to tell the truth, accept the truth, and you could be free. Just be you. Don't come around here with that fake is the new real shit. But y'all don't do that. Y'all want the lies.
Love you. I gave you. Nigga got all that for nothing. Like, bitch, you came in saying that shit. I got that. I literally had to do nothing to get that. To fuck raw, to come over your house, to be able to call you any time of the day for a lot.
She not angry though, bro. This is what she do. This how she project. This how she, you know what I mean? Cause she gotta get the algorithm going. But why is she angry yet alone? What she's supposed to be with somebody? Why she doing a video? The guys be having females? When I know sometimes I can have Mrs. Goodbrad on my show, but do the guys normally have the females with them? Like, I don't know what channels you be watching where it be 2, where it be a couple. Now I mean, what channels? And in the car too. Like, what couple be in the car doing this type content? You know what I mean? All right. So attacking a community yet home wrecking from her vehicle. How is she home wrecking? How? She's only one person, right? You clearly stated that it's one person in the car. So how is she home wrecking? Retarded, yo. I tell you, take your helmet off, bro, and sit down.
A lot of y'all niggas to get you to pay my bills, to get you to step in and start doing for kids that ain't your. I ain't have to show you no real respect. I have to do nothing but clap the ass cheeks a couple times, you know, let you fuck a couple times. You gave me all access to everything. I'm around your mama house, all up in your business. You telling me all your plays and shit, all this shit for nothing. Bitch ain't have to earn nothing. And then you wondering why bitch sees no value in it, because to them, it ain't valuable. But love, don't you think they wrong? Like, don't you think but why would he just keep telling me this if this ain't what he want? People take free shit all the time. It's free.
Dummy.
I ain't even saying they ain't wrong, but bitch, you making it where it's free. It's free. So if I lose something that was free, it might be $1,000 purse or a $1,200 pair of shoes, but it was free to me. You know you lost that purse. That purse was $4,000. Shit, I ain't paid nothing for it. Damn, you know that girl don't fuck with you no more. She was a good girl. Shit, I ain't have to do nothing to get her. You know that nigga don't fuck with you no more. He was a good nigga, like a hard-working nigga. I ain't have to do nothing to get him. Shit was free. I ain't never seen a bitch crying about some shit they got. It ain't cost them nothing. And I ain't like the other hoes. I ain't none of, and the bitch sitting back like, I got to fuck you like I fucked the other hoes. Bitch, I be all at your house like I be all at the other hoes' house. Hoes sitting back like shit. Bitch, I be getting the rent money out of you like all the other niggas. Ignore your phone calls, tell your lies like I do the other niggas. You keep talking about you ain't these other niggas. And you finna be trying me like you be trying these lame. I do the same shit to you I do to the lames. But okay, we'll go with the narrative that you're more valuable. Y'all gotta set boundaries, man. As you're dating, things are going well. When you see red flags, you don't gotta duck out and not deal with the person no more. But you limit access on certain stuff to where if they found it valuable, they will change, alter, move different to earn back access to that. I'm telling y'all some real shit. This is like 1,000% facts. Doing it wrong, man. Boundaries. And really should have been taught this at a young age, male or female. I did a one-on-one. This is a raw ass little dude. He is 21 years old. He just started driving trucks. You know, he was explaining to me his situation, but already at 21, he tired of bitches handling him. Because, of course, as a young man, when you don't have nothing going on, older hoes, even younger hoes, we do more mental work than niggas anyway. Our brains be operating and processing and thinking of ways to manipulate shit based on our feelings and to get what we want out of life, or not have other women be judgmental of us because we ain't got no nigga and shit. We do it to each other. It's that Willie Lynch shit. A lot of hoes don't realize what they doing, but whatever. Dude tired of it. He 21. He already tired of bitches. Tired of them trying to make him feel like they helping you because you ain't got nothing, but really they only helping you for you to commit to them in the end and be their man. They gonna make you feel bad if you don't pick them, or if you decide this ain't what you want. Nigga already at 21, he's sick of this shit, right? Already. So he do a one-on-one, man. I'm explaining to him, here's how you structure your goals. I broke that shit down, how I do in my budgeting Zoom on them foundation layers that you got to set for yourself. Goals. Now, young nigga, you got to have some shit going on for yourself, or a bitch will come in your life, because when you chasing pussy and money with no purpose, they will decide what your purpose is. They will have you telling you what the fuck to value, how to think, how to move, and don't fuck around and get one of them pregnant. A bitch gonna really change the direction your life going if you ain't got your feet under you as a man. Get you some niggas around you that got positive shit going on, that's doing things the right way, because you will end up another fucking statistic.
Message.
Yeah,
y'all
no
see,
book
we got the t-shirts. We got the t-shirts at Shop Good Bread. Stop letting women determine if you a real man when they wasn't even raised by one. All right, we got the shirts at the shop, yo. Shop up, support the channel by supporting yourself. Look good, feel great. Fucks with you.
He writing all this shit down. You know, he in the truck. You can see him in the CDL truck. He's sitting there, you know, writing this shit out. Figure out what you want to do with your life, or a bitch gonna figure it out for you, because you ain't gonna stop having the urge to get pussy. And hoes' mindsets ain't gonna stop working on how to get them a man and lock it in. There's aloe on my face. Cole, what you say? My sons will know. You better tell them. You better tell them.
My sisters with sense, tell your sons. This information might not be your cup of tea, but your sons need it. You know what I mean? You might not believe a goddamn thing that came out of my mouth today, but your sons know what I'm talking about. Know what I'm talking about?
I had to break down to him like, look, it ain't that even a bitch mean you wrong. But when you in survival mode, you got to be honest. Because he was like, man, I don't even know why I was moving in with a bitch. I don't even know why I was, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't even trying to be no. It's because you in survival mode. Like, you got to be real with yourself, that your decision-making skills and your character will alter to a certain extent when you don't got shit. Nowhere to stay. Don't know where your next dollar coming from. Don't got no real esteem about where your life at. Don't got no plan. You're going to operate differently than if you had a foundation, money put up.
That's a fact. Why you think these Hollywood demons go to the hood and they get the kid with the craziest stories, one parent, no parents? Look at all of the greats. Their story, you know what I mean? From Jay-Z to Biggie, DMX was outside. You know what I mean? Jay-Z mama, big time lesbian woman that hate mans. You know what I mean? Hate mans, no masculinity in Jay-Z life. You know what I mean? Biggie, we know Valletta Wallace. You know what I mean? Every time got the hurtest stories because those ones with desperations, those ones with all that desperation, they'll go for anything. They go for anything, bro. You can manipulate the shit out of somebody that ain't got nothing. And that's why I tell you guys, before you start playing Let's Pretend with these modern women, get your basics covered. Get your 4 basics covered. Get you a plan, right? Get you a plan. Get you a job. You know what I mean? Get you a means of transportation. You know what I mean? Even if it's a scooter. Nowadays in New York, if you're a New York nigga, if you can't afford a car, get you one of them little electric scooters. You know what I mean? But you got your job and then get you a place to stay. If you got to go to the shelter to get your little room, do that. Stop going on these women's plantations. That's all they got. And they manipulating the shit out of y'all niggas with their little crib, bro. And we know that crib given to them, bro. They didn't work for that. That's why they don't really appreciate you being there and working half and half for them and whatever the fuck y'all doing.
Consistent money coming in, goals written. You're going to be a different version of you. That shit be capped when a bitch try to make you think they the same regardless of how shit looking. They like, that's a fucking lie. It's science that we will go into a mode of fight, flight, like your whole viewpoint and perspective and perception on life will change based on what the fuck going on with you. And then when y'all be going to getting these niggas and bitches that be in a state of survival, and then you be talking, I don't understand why he keep lying and why he bitch. A bitch is trying to survive. Motherfucker gonna say anything. I told y'all that's like asking a homeless person, why you eating that food out the garbage can? Why you standing out? That don't make sense to be doing. Bitch, I'm doing anything. Anything to get by. You love me? Yep. I love you. Gonna let me stay here? Yep. You want to get married? Yep, bitch. Soon as I get my shit together, I'm gonna marry you. Can I stay here? The fuck?
Duh. Now hard is common sense, y'all. You can't keep falling for the same shift, ladies.
And then y'all be, I don't understand why he said that. You serious? Nigga don't got nothing going on right now. I'm young. Bitch, I was raised in the projects. Everybody down around me. My mama really ain't know too much. She did the best she could in her words based on what she had access to. And you really don't understand why I'm moving the way I'm moving like this. You really don't understand why them niggas that you choosing is doing you the way that you getting done. You really don't see the type of people you picking. You really believe that people just lying to you because they're a terrible person. They circumstances and what.
Because they trained to be like, Happy Mother's Day. They trained to give every mother the benefit of the doubt because they all got one thing in common. They got the coochie because they're a woman. You know what I mean? So modern women give mothers the pass because they part of that same sisterhood. So it's like, let's skip over who's creating them and let's just talk about the creation. Let's just bash the creation to death.
What's going on in their life got nothing to do with this. Y'all be lying to y'all damn selves about what the fuck be really going on. I told the young dude, I'm like, bro, listen, you got to be able to vet out whether a bitch really your friend before they your lady. He like, what you mean by that? When you talking to these hoes, if a bitch don't got no care or understanding that as a man, I don't got my life together yet, all they trying to do is talk about a relationship with you, a bitch don't genuinely care about you. And if they come in and they try to just help you get yourself together so they can fast forward the idea of y'all being in a relationship, because, you know, nigga be like, I don't want to, you know, I don't really want to be locking in or getting nothing serious to get myself together. So then the female try to come under you and be your support system and get you together. Just understand, she's only doing that with the intent that when you get together, they're going to lock in with her. So just know, if you taking help from a bitch like that, in a situation like that, you are also lying to yourself thinking like this is organic. Bitch ain't your friend. Bitch trying to give you that extra push so you could be their man. Quit acting like you don't know. A lot of you niggas play crazy. I don't get why the bitch acting crazy and shit. You know damn well that girl was letting you use her car, helping you start a business, letting you borrow money, not because she...
And y'all be getting caught up with them obese chicks. Y'all be forcing yourself to like the unhealthy chicks, guys. And then you know you don't want to get seen in public with your homeboys with it, though. But you know you done built them. Now you building bonds and shit. All right.
She your friend like that? A bitch want a nigga. She want that fairy tale ending like all them Disney movie shows. You sitting up there accepting all that help from the girl, thinking like, Brian, I ain't think it was going to be like this, and I ain't think you said you was, man, nigga, is you dumb? You knew what the fuck was going on. You don't even look that good for a bitch to help you that much like that.
And that's a fact, yo. And I be telling y'all, and some of y'all, right? Some of y'all, watch your baby moms, bro. Watch her, bro, because she ain't going well. No matter what facade she put on social media, shit ain't going well. You gotta watch it, boy, because she be trying to keep tabs and she be trying to play Mrs. Helpful. And you know what I mean? There's some real conniving, snakish women, bro. You know what I mean? You doing the child support thing. You know what I mean? You supporting your child. But beyond that, she's trying to keep tabs on you. Because she think that it's a chance. You know what I mean? Because again, they see your potential. They just know how you is, and they can't control that. So they'll just try to keep tabs on it, hoping that one day you be a dummy.
You ain't come in and earn that help. Same thing I was just saying earlier. You meet a bitch, she all in already. You know good and goddamn well you ain't earned that. So you know a bitch making an investment. That means she investing in you to help you get yourself together as a man. So once you get together, you can then be her man and invest back in her. You know that?
Bro, they never...
I'm saying, man, the bitch, I ain't asked to be...
Yo, female nature, number 7. They do not do anything from the arm. Just off the arm, they don't know what that is, bro. They don't... Off the arm, they did everything with... I ain't gonna say evil or malicious intent, but with some intent behind that. Whether it was to get some dopamine and to say they did it and run out there and tell everybody I did this, or they'll hold it and wait until the relationship is over and then they'll blur it and talk about it. You know what I mean? But they do it with intent, never off the arm. Female nature number 7. And it's a woman that's real enough to tell you. That's why we fuck with love. Because it'd be good to hear a woman tell you about herself. Because these other ones, they finna lie and you'll never learn. You need to hear this so you know how to, you know what I mean? Observe, then act accordingly. Move accordingly.
Bitch to hold her car. I want to ask the bitch, nigga, you was going around there sitting up every day, fucking on the girl, telling her you ain't ready to make a commitment till you get your money together. So bitch, she helped you get your money together. So now where the commitment at, nigga? You know what the fuck was going on?
Mm-hmm.
Is you dumb?
They taught stupid like that, bro.
And see, y'all play too much. Because I ain't even saying either one is right or wrong. I'm saying be real. Because I'm going to tell a nigga quick. If you think I'm sitting up here busting this cat open and assisting your ass with shit and I ain't got no intentions, nigga, is you dumb? Do I look like the type that just giving away shit for? I ain't going to play with you. I ain't finna say, and if you don't want it, that's fine. But I ain't finna say, no, I'm just a good person. No, you can hold my car. Yeah. No, I'll help you. What type of business you trying to start? Nigga, you think I'm sitting on these fucking customer service calls, helping your ass set this shit up for nothing? Soon as you win, I want to win with you, bitch. What going on?
Real conversation. That's all tell me.
Y'all got to start being more honest, man. On both ends. It ain't even about right or wrong. I ain't even saying a bitch wrong for moving like this. I ain't saying a nigga wrong for just be real. If a bitch say this to you and you know as a man, like, well, listen, bitch, I understand. But I can't guarantee I'm going to pick your ass when I get myself together because I already know I'm probably going to be thinking different, move good. In the end, we both can cry victim or we both can walk away like some G's. Whichever one. But ain't no one person do nothing gravely to the... This what the fuck going on out here? But see, when you say be real, you got to be real with yourself too. Because even when a bitch ain't saying this to you, that's still not a pass to say, oh, he didn't tell me that. You knew what the fuck was going on. You knew you ain't earned all that treatment from that girl like that. You around there drinking the kids' Capri Suns, eating up shit, and you ain't paying no bills or nothing. She giving you all the shit. You think that lady ain't gonna want something in the end? I ain't finna sit up here with y'all. I ain't. You know it's real shit. It's what the fuck's going on. Bitch just ain't being honest about it.
Thanks, love. Thanks. We needed that one right there, love.
Like, y'all want people to get up and get out the house and go put money into a day where y'all don't even value mothers. Y'all don't value them. Y'all treat them like shit. There's no resources. They don't give a fuck. You go to work and your kid gets sick and now you can't go back to work. Who came up with this shit? Who came up with this shit? Who came up with this shit?
Sis, you gotta disconnect from the social media. First of all, log off of all of the sites because you're overloading. You took in too much. You took in too much. You need to unhook, take your shoes off, go find some grass and walk and get back grounded. Walk, get back grounded, and just sit in silence and just let God enter. That's all. You overload, man. Thank y'all for coming out. Let's just go over some of the clips that we played today, and then we're going to get the hell on out of here, guys.
So let me clarify this. Are y'all telling us that if you are not related to us, if you are not dating us, if you're not having some sort of physical relationship to us, if you don't find us attractive, if you don't find us polite enough, kind enough, quiet enough, that our lives are not worth protecting? Is that what you're telling us? Is that the precedent you're setting?
Yeah, ma'am. That's what we saying. That's what we saying, yo. It's no more free passes. Nobody give us a free pass at anything. And we want to be equal. You're right. Men and women are equal. That's I don't understand it. This shit is mental illness. They promote that men and women equal because no, women could do everything. So why y'all can't intake the truth that we could intake, man? We don't owe you nothing. We don't owe you no protection. We don't owe nobody that's from under our umbrella nothing. We don't owe you nothing, man. Sheesh.
So let me clarify this. Are y'all telling us that if you are not related to us, if you are not dating us, if you're not having some sort of physical relationship to us, if you don't find us attractive, if you don't find us polite enough, kind enough, quiet enough, that our lives are not worth protecting? Is that what you're telling us? Is that the precedent you're setting?
Yes. The same way women will say, you're not my family, you're not someone I'm romantically involved with, you're not tall enough, handsome enough, rich enough, smart enough. I don't owe you a smile. I don't owe you words of encouragement. I don't owe you respect. I don't owe you any kind of gratitude. Men will hold the doors open for women and they won't even say thank you because I don't know you. The same way when you see a man down on his luck, you judge and laugh instead of offering him words of encouragement, speaking life into him. Why should I do that? That's a stranger. Things that don't cost you anything.
Right.
You will not give to a man that you don't know, you don't want. But y'all expect these men who don't know you, don't owe you anything, and they have their own families at home that they need to get back to. Y'all expect those men to lay their life on the line for you when y'all can't even give them a hi, smile, or a thank you. Oh, okay.
Nope, because they don't owe that to you. They don't owe that to you. You think they owe it to you because you're a man. You're supposed to help. You're supposed to save random strangers. They tried that. You know what y'all did? Press charges. Said, stay out our business. Didn't press charges against the person that was beating you. Accused them of assault. Or they died trying to save you. Random strangers. And then you dog them out when you're in the store. You dog them out at the gas station. They tell you look nice. You roll your eyes. You're just mean. You're mean to women too. Like it's not. I mean, on here y'all are all yes queen, but in real life y'all are mean. Y'all are mean. But all of a sudden, damsel in distress, when you want it. That's not how life works. That's not how life works. You don't get to do everything you want to do. And then all of a sudden, people come out of the woodwork. You know, y'all love to say the word karma. It's karma. Now, did she deserve to get hit in the face with a brick? No. But you want a random stranger to come in and save her so he can get hit in the head with a brick. He might have wife and kids at home. You don't know. Right. Nor do you care. You care about your own self-preservation, but he ain't supposed to care about his. Okay? Well, my daughter, one of them wanted to get bucked. You know, she wanted to bulk up a little bit. So, husband stood in the corner. He watched the conversation. Then she got a little too bucked. He jacked her. And then, you know, the next day she's, you know, oh, I can't believe they jacked me up like that. Why? Because he's there to preserve his wife. He's there to protect me. He's not going to sit there and watch that and allow that to happen. So yeah, even daughters, even children, when they get too bucked, oh yeah, they protect who they're loyal to. You claim they ain't loyal to nothing. Oh, but hey, I need your help now. Can you hang my TV? Can you change my tire? Can you get my oil changed? Can you do all this? Now I'm going to treat you like shit when you walk off. And I'm going to treat you like shit if I ever see you in the street. Because I'm like I don't know who you are. But right now, I need you. Now be the man that I need you to be. Random stranger. But I'm going to treat you like shit when the next time I see you. No. You created this. You did this. I've always said, you can do what you want to do, but you don't get to pick the consequences because you don't control other people. That's what y'all women don't realize. You don't control other people, and you could dog them out all you want. Guess what? He going home, and you still mad.
Give me more detail.
I'm just saying.
That's
like,
trauma.
Somebody left me.
So you saying he beat up the baby mama in front of your kids, but he didn't do anything to your kids, but he did it in front of your kids.
Ain't that the same one that left me?
Let me tell you something.
He said, F that.
And my kids straight.
I think that's still traumatized.
It's still traumatized.
Boy, you can see how fake I am when I go in the house. He did what?
Y'all come on, get your stuff.
Come on, get your
Y'all
stuff.
get your stuff. We finna go. His girl no more is what he's saying. He like, you know,
she's not under my
that's
protection.
her relationship. But
I get that.
if my kids are privy to that, that's a whole different dynamic.
Right, that's different.
I'm gonna have to check them. Like,
Maybe
don't be
beat
doing
up-
whatever
Then
y'all
what,
got
beat you
going
up?
on.
Just maybe beat your
Y'all
ass
keep
in
that
the
over.
bedroom away from the kids.
Hey.
Wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Do not play with your life, gang. I'll see y'all later, yo.
You are not niggers. You are not coons. You may smoke reef and drink wine and do crazy, wicked things,
but you are not a wicked person by nature. You have lent yourself to wickedness, but you are a divine creature that must now come into the knowledge and power of your own divinity. And no preacher can resurrect you into your divinity. It takes God himself to bring you into your own divine nature. So we're not dealing with prophets. We have walked out of prophet teaching. This is the time and the presence of God. So I don't talk about God will come. God is already here. And he's working in me to resurrect you to your divine nature.